Welcome to Talking Heads on USA Global TV, starring the one and only wonderful Dr. Jacqueline. It's a prestigious place where world-class influencers and experts meet, and where you'll find the most trusted advisors and coaches for all things in life and business. Visit usaglobaltv.com to sign up for our newsletter, get the value you need, and be first in line to learn about events and giveaways and other valuable content. Connect with us. Email Dr. Jacqueline at usaglobaltv.com to talk about how you can become part of USA Global TV. That's USA Global TV, where the doctor is always in.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Talking Head show on USA Global TV. I'm Christin Amy Artner. I'm filmmaker, I'm actress, I'm coach, I'm scriptwriter, and I will tell you today about our last short film shooting. It took place in August this year, so it's exactly 1 month ago. We are in post-production, and I started with BTS pictures shot by Philip Weiland, one of our BTS photographers. And today I will continue with pictures by Fabio Meerstellinger. And yeah, I will tell you a little bit about this short film and how it took place and where, and then we'll go straight into the pictures. So it was a short film. We shot it. Well, yeah, let's start with our first picture. Then I can tell a little bit more. Okay, so this is part of crew and cast. And we shot this short film the 20th and 21st of August. The crew were 8, 9, 10 people, and the cast were 8 people, actresses and actors. And we were not only filming and a little bit rehearsing the scenes, but we had a full masterclass in camera acting before the shooting. So this is called our summer specials. And who is our is my film production company, NAP Filmworks with an X, and the acting and diction studio, NAP Education. And well, and this was a wonderful production. It was very, very intense shooting days, because we only had 2 days, and we had a little tricky situation with the weather. So our weather god was a little playing with us. So that means we had to set up and then all bring into the house when it started raining, and then set up again. So, but it was doable. It was wonderful. And all people involved there only had one goal: beautiful pictures, beautiful pictures, but good time on set, good energy, a lot of fun, and good work. And I think, as far as I can see when I start editing, is that we can be proud of it. So the woman you see here, she is an actress and singer also, but mostly actress. She's Angelika Strasser, and she played my sister in the movie, because I took over a part, was quite spontaneously, and so I was also acting in the short film. And there you see a young woman with very sexy hot pants. This is Aurelia, and the room where we are there, this is her or her parents' organic farm where we shot We shot inside and outside, and they were so generous and wonderful and helped us. And Aurelia is also an actress. And then you see some other guys. I will show you later with some more closer pictures. And then you see a lady in black and the lady in pink. The lady in black is our actress and singer Chieda Burini, and she's also a wonderful makeup artist. So she was busy with my makeup in the morning. The pink lady is me. So let's go on to the next picture. So this is what is one of the most important departments on a film set. Well, it's the camera. Well, okay, it's also the script, but this is before shooting. So the camera, this is our cameraman, Elis Zuleger, setting up his camera. As you can see, we were already covering some, was it? No, it was not. So it was not raining at this moment, but later on it started a little bit. So, okay, well, what is another very important department on set? It's the lighting. And this is our master in lighting. It's called Gaffer. The man sitting, this is Dennis Schlaghuber, our gaffer. Next to him is Philip Weiland, also a BTS photographer. Behind the scenes is BTS, and his assistant, also called the best boy. Yeah, they created good energy in the morning because it was very early. We started, it was our first shooting day, and we started very early. As you can see, it was in the middle of summer, but we were covered, but it was quite chilly. So, well, this is our first scene. This young man you can see is my lover in the film. So this is also very funny and nice. He's Patrick Strasser. He is an actor and he's also an acting coach. And he is my partner here. And you can see the camera in front. This little monitor you can see on the camera, this is the monitor for the cameraman. So this is how he sees the picture. So, oh yes, this is our script and continuity person. This is Tristan. Like Elis, the cameraman, Tristan is also one of my sons. He's checking if everyone is okay. And I guess a little bit impatient because we should go on, I guess. This is the expression. So, well, another picture from the scene. The one funny thing you can see that's coming down the picture from on top. Well, for those who have never been to a film set, this is the boom. This is where the mic is, and this is why you can hear us when we talk. Another picture of our cameraman, Elis. Yes, it's also another one, the same scene. Well, this is actually in the middle of a scene, or maybe shortly after one take, because Tristan is waiting what I would say if this take is a good one, or if I have to if he has to notice something specific for this take, because this is was what the director says to the script continuity person. So if it's a good take, if we have to consider something, and so on. This is camera in action. This is Patrick again, my scene partner, and was quite freezing, as you can see. But we all had a very good, a nice atmosphere and fun. Well, another very, very, very important department is line producer. And the lady in red with the red hair is Claudia Binder. Claudia did a very, very great job. She is in charge of call sheets, and she was the last who went to bed and was the first who got up in the morning who was on set together with a cameraman. And she had to be very flexible because we had to change the shot list. We had to change something because of the weather situation, and she's the one who has the great overview, let's say, like this. So, oh well, another one. I mentioned the boom. So this is the Mr. Boom. No, this is a sound engineer on set. Very important, because when there are some noises, the director probably do not realize, then this person is very important, because he's the one who says, well, the sound was fine, or no, we have to do it again because of something. Okay, as you can see on his expression, this is Florian Deutsch, also my partner, and he is very focused on his ears. Okay, so obviously this take. So what is what has a script continuity or clapper to do? Tristan has to write down, or had to write down, if the take was fine, the number of the takes. He changed the numbers after each take. And yeah, and he and Fabio, they were the clapper on set. So this is his job. Well, and there is another sound engineer, Meister. This is Felix Überbacher. Felix is also one of my sons, and he's sound engineer and was assisting Florian on set. This was in the middle of the scene, so my scene partner tries to, I don't know, what would you say, to calm me down a little bit, or yeah. But you will see it in a quite short time when the short film is ready. Oh yes, and there you see Kira again. Kira is standing next to the cameraman. Kira is also a makeup artist, and as a makeup artist, you have to be on set all the time, because you have to guarantee that the makeup is fine, that everything is where it should be, and hair is fine. So she had to be on set all the time, while she was not acting herself. She's talking with Angelica, my scene partner, or I could be her scene partner. Obviously a nice take, because you can see it on the smile. Well, last touch-up from makeup hair. Kira checking her brushes. Claudia. There's a scene between Angelica and me. You see all the lights everywhere set up. Wow, and there's another very important person. This is Leonie Semrau. She was PA, production assistant on set. Wonderful. Job, you did. Again, Felix. As you can see, it was really chilly. Thick coats. Oh, and there is Dennis. Dennis Zinner is one of our actors, and he was also playing guitar in the scene. You will see more about him. Well, this is another nice. Yeah, and now you see a pool. The first scene was in the greens, in the gardens. So this scene was at the pool. So there are light and sound set up. So we rehearsed. This is called blocking. Blocking means that when you rehearse on set, but not the very first rehearsal, when you are already ready to shoot and you just make a rehearsal for the crew. So the camera sees the sound people, the light people. They all see, okay, they are moving from here to there. So this is a blocking. And I guess this was a little bit one rehearsal before the blocking because we were rehearsing and we had a lot of fun. As you can see, this is Natasha, the woman sitting. Natasha Tash Mia Wallace, actress. I love this picture. Beautiful. It is on camera. Sound checking. So you can see me sitting next to Elis and checking the scene on the monitor. The others are watching. The same. I love this look. Maybe to me, this look says, I'm not sure. Will this be working? And it was fun. Wonderful. I love this picture. So last instructions before a very important scene in the film. And there was one scene, I will come later to this one. So Dennis sitting. This is also Dennis. We had two Dennis on set. Dennis, our gaffer. A little break in between. I love this. This is Aurelia, our actress. Beautiful. This is Angelica. Wonderful picture. I guess this was the instruction I gave in the last. Well, okay. So the thing we had to be very flexible because it was raining and we could not do the last scene where we actually wanted it, or which actually our plan B was inside. So we did it inside, and it was. I was very happy because it was even much more beautiful than as it was planned. And there was a little confusion because it was really we had about an hour time to be completely flexible and to change it also in acting and in activities and in everything. And this is where we all stood in this hall and talked about this. Kira, wonderful picture. Yeah, this is where we talked about the last scene, and they had to play it in a different way. Aurelia, Denise, Felix, wonderful, Tash and Angelica. Yeah, and as you can see, there are some people are wet. So, of course, there are scenes that are in the pool, but I do not want to spoil the story. But of course, when you shoot at the pool and not use the pool, that doesn't make too much sense. So we used it. And there was one very tricky scene where we actually had not that many possibilities to shoot and options. So meaning we only had 1 or 2 takes. And yeah, and we did it with the first one. Wonderful job altogether. These were the pictures shot by Fabio Merstaninger. Thank you very much, Fabio. You did a fabulous job. So this story, because we still have a little time, and I can tell you about how this all happened, because we at our film production and our acting studio, we offer special master classes where we not only have camera acting week, but also show and shooting. And this time we said, well, there's a wonderful group of 8 people, and why not do a short film instead of 8 showreel scenes? And this is why we did it. And it was a wonderful idea because, well, there's a different story to tell when you are working on a short film and not only a showreel scene. And then we rehearsed it on 2 different locations, and we also were lucky and we could rehearse it on set one day before shooting, because it's very helpful for actors to really know where it takes place. And yeah, and this is how it happened. And the next time, probably, there will be a little trailer I can show you, probably. I cannot, well, I don't know for sure, but this is our next goal, and we are in the middle of post-production, meaning editing. And when this is done, then it will come to music. Felix will also make some music because he's also a music producer. And yeah, and then the whole film, when it's done, it will be ready to see the world. Well, okay, I hope you enjoyed it. The title of our short film will be Tantra, Pool, and Paris. So this will be the title, and it is shot in German and English, but it will have English subtitles when it's going around the world. So thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you soon on USA Global TV. And maybe I can show you a little bit more about the short film, or there will be another new topic next time. Thank you for watching and listening to USA Global TV and Radio, and thank you, Dr. Jacqueline Kervik, for this wonderful platform and the opportunity to share my, to share my professional life and my insights. Thank you and goodbye.